Okie dokie. Right now we are part way, I believe, through a friend puzzle. That friend in particular, the friend to the bottom left. And this island was some trouble. But I finally figured it out. There's an island up there which I'm unsure if it's connected. It's probably not. But then I'm not sure. It looks like there's a tree on the right hand side of this island, on the islands with the clouds, that would connect back to this one. In which case, maybe that's the way I was supposed to get here instead of doing this thing with the raft, because that was quite complicated. Then, or maybe it's just an alternative. Yeah, that tree would definitely come here. Yes, 100%. So, was there some other way of getting to that island? What would that be? Maybe just from the island above or something? Maybe some rafting is involved? Who knows? Okay, let's just do this. I think this will get us to the front. So there's, okay, well if I can just push that to the left, I can then push that to the left and done. So how do I get onto the rocks? I can't from here. I think I see the trick. I definitely see the trick. This tree is coming around here to get me onto the rocks from this stump. Maybe? No, that might not be the trick. I might be like pushing this onto here and then pushing it back somehow. Okay. But that also could be the trick. So I shouldn't discount it. What can I do with you to begin with? Like, nothing. Push you on the rocks. That's the most something I can do. I can also put you on the rocks. If the too tall thing were on top of that stump and there, would I be able to step from the, well, assuming I could get onto the rocks, which I wouldn't be able to, would I be able to step onto the too tall trunk? I'm not sure. I guess you to there, sure. If I'm crossing this gap, I'm either doing it with a two-troll trunk here, which I think I'd be able to step onto. I'm not quite sure. I guess so. It would be like a half height up from the rocks. So therefore I need a single trunk of it. That's almost certainly what's happening, right? I'm bringing a single over here to go into this space. Okay, so how do I get you into that space? Well, this is close. It's just not the way around I want it to be. So what would do that if I had offset this? I'd also have to be, if that is the thing, I'd also have to at some point move this southwards, which is easy enough. But it'd have to be from, I'd have to move it one to the west and then southwards so that I could get behind it. Because even if I had a log here to step up there, I'd still be above that instead of to the right of it. Perfect. So that log can only be pushed south, basically, now. And therefore we need to like hit something. Like that. And that's... oh, no, hold on. I didn't actually make it hit it. Like that. And that's okay. I can recover this by doing like this. But then what? Maybe it's just this stump that I step up onto the rocks with, and therefore this is about getting... like if I could just get this horizontally in this space, I'd also be done. Well, that's not it. There is a way of getting you in such a position that I could roll you down and make you stop. Ooh, okay, hold on, reset. Because that's an interesting move that I want to think about. The fact that this could be a thing for you to hit. And then something. Push you down. Push you here. What am I doing? I don't know. Make a raft. The problem with this is that I'm losing this immediately. So it would be good if I didn't. I suppose if you were stood up, let's say in there, but then you don't need to have one, right? But I can do that anyway. I can do that easily. I didn't really do that before, but is it better? I don't think so. What would make you, if I put that here, what would make you like stay balanced? Nothing? Maybe nothing. I think you'd have to have a rock to be like pressed up against. Right now I'm not really rolling this one much. Like I'm not offsetting in any interesting way. How would I offset you? Can I offset you up on the rock somehow? Like how would I roll you? I'd roll you here to the right if... okay, interesting. Because I could push you there, and then push you back. Pretty weird, but I could do it. And then somehow get you back. It's an interesting idea. Hold on. So, what happens if I do? No, this won't push it. Yep. Okay. So you come here, or why don't I just get you out of the way in a completely different way? Yes. I like this. This sounds interesting. But I've offset you in a way that I have never offset you before. Yes. And then you are able to be that bridge there. If I could then do something with you. Can I do anything with you? Are you like stuck now? Ah. Are you totally stuck? Can I do nothing with you? No longer that keen on this. Sure, you are now that bridge. Whee! If the too tall could be saved. I don't think it can though. Unless, like, is there an alternative way of doing this? Could you roll... You can't roll down. No, I don't know. Oh, it's an interesting move. Just what do I do? Like, can I use you to somehow save you? Like if I did this, you'd fall in the water. Maybe that's okay. It's not okay. I can't push you any other direction though, because it's up. Therefore, I'd have to do this. And it doesn't do anything, it just loses that and that goes in the water. Yeah, I'm not so sure. The two-tall tree can't help me get from this log onto the rocks, therefore can't help me push that tree from the left into that space. Can the two-tall tree help me get this tree into this space horizontally somehow? So offset it vertically by 1. How would that happen? How would that happen? I can do that and knock you over and push you down here. Now I can get you in that row. That's not good though, is it? Can I get behind that? No. So I can't, once you're here, I can't save you anymore. I could push that down against that rock, but then you're against the bottom row. Sure, you could go there. I've done this before. Other ways of offsetting you horizontally. So you need to roll. So to roll, you either need to be on this row or this row, unless I offset you vertically as well. Can't offset you vertically, at least not to begin with. That doesn't help with anything. this needs to get pushed further to the left, but the only way to get behind it would be to... Oh. One way to get behind it would be to have this in that space. Ah, maybe that's what I'm aiming for. Somehow. So I can push you back to the left, get you here. Hello? Oh. Yes, there we go, I did it. Very nice. Lovely hat, lovely scarf. That was cool. That was really cool. Okay, so I had to first use the single to block the two-tall log from going too far down, and then use it to bridge across to come behind the two-tall log. Nice. That was really, really cool. Okay, I'm glad I didn't stay stuck focusing too much on one potential idea there. I did eventually go, okay, I need to consider something else, and once I'd done that, it worked. Okay, that's weird, the island. I think that's probably how I was supposed to get here instead of this. Right? I'm pretty sure. I think I did something weird to get here. I think that island there is the way it was supposed to happen. Which maybe is meant to be by... No, that doesn't make sense. I was going to say, like, you see the weird formation there of rocks, like the semicircle. What if I hit the top right corner, going up to the islands? But to get there, I'd have to be here already. Basically. Still don't know what the logs are all about. Not just logs. The birch logs. Super weird. How would I get there then? From that island up there? Is there a convenient way for me to teleport out of here? Oh, maybe this is the problem. Because I've not got here the right way, I have no way out. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. I think I haven't got here the right way. So by resetting, can I do something? Can I change my approach? If I could push that north, that'd be good, but I can't do that. Uh-oh. What to do? There's no postbox available to me. I keep seeing those hair straighteners, I think it's like a machine gun or something. How to deal with this? What if I stand on this and reset? I go there. Yes, okay. Yeah, how am I getting out of here? I'm not undoing a lot. Please. Please no. I can't use this to get there, right? Like, it's almost, but only if I could get this there as well. Which I'm pretty sure I can't. I get it almost there, but not quite. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Unless I can, like, get this tree... so that I can push the raft off again, but then I could have done that to go to the island on the right. I'm stuck. I'm stuck with a friend, but in this case, I'm all out of being social with friends. I just want to go somewhere else by myself. Do I have any options? any options? Also, can I remember how to do this puzzle now? Uh-oh. Back to when this was done. Okay. I think if I do undo a lot, I keep the snowman, but... Huh. Guess I could just do that. And then figure out how to get to the island properly. However that might be. I don't really have any theories except sailing to the left from that dead end island. That's what that was about, wasn't it? Because that was a dead end and I remember feeling that felt weird. Okay, I'm gonna hold undo for a bit. I guess. And then try and resolve these. Okay, let me try and remember how this is done. I'll watch it happening after I've undone the previous islands. And then... okay, so this one I think I'll be able to remember. So I use that to roll that down, and that goes in there, and then bridges across. Yeah, cool. Yeah, that's fine by me. Then there's like a million other attempts at doing this. Uh-oh. This could be a while. Also, I hope I'm right about being stuck in this position. I guess I am. I don't have a postbox around. So, okay, here we go. How is this done? You got pushed to the right at some points. Oh, no. Wait, yep. Nope, yep. Yes, there we go. So you just eventually go there. So I push you to the right. I eventually roll you around like that. Yes, okay, that's fine. Push to the right. Roll you around at the bottom. Okay, I can remember that, I think. So I roll you half the way and then the rest of the way afterwards. That's fine. Okay, now undo through all of these attempts. Uh-oh. I suspect this might be a situation that's not intended for people to get into for this very reason. Wonder if it would break things just to have a post box here. Okay. I could leave this intact. So I've still got that as an option. But yeah, I've still got the snow person. I should just figure out how this is meant to be done. I suspect it's something to do with this dead end here that happens to have a rock that's like pointing the right way. But how would I ever raft from there? This doesn't have any trees. Oh, I would never be able to make a raft there. I only had like... Yeah, no, that can't work. So it's not that. Also, would that even actually eventually hit anything? It would hit a... The cloud's now covering it. A rock? Which might further imply that that's what I'm supposed to be doing. But I can't do that. I don't have enough logs. I remember this puzzle, I don't remember the solution, but The alternative is that I'm going south from that island to the left of me. Would that reach the other island? I think it would. But then why is that rock there? Like it served no purpose at all. Yeah, it served no purpose. It's funny I can see the log reorient when you get back off it. Yeah, that was a weird dead end. Was that a dead end? Yes. No? Maybe. Oh, I mean, if I could get rid of that, okay, I could push down and then push to the right. Interesting. Push down to the left, sorry. Okay, can I make just a single... I see, can I make this vertically? Interesting. Okay, how did I solve this puzzle? I think I did this, and then went behind it, and then did some stuff over here. Not there. Potentially did this, and pushed it that way. Then you went here, and I rolled you over the top of that, yes. And I pushed you that way, and that's how you got over there. Okay. But what I'm saying is I don't want a vertical thing, I want a horizontal one. Then this is a bad situation. So I want this situation, but with you there? How would I ever push that into that space though? I wouldn't. Made a raft. Okay, so I'd have to get this into the next row down. How would that happen? It can't happen. So at least I know how to resolve the puzzle. So putting the too tall log in that space is the only way I can then make a raft push down and to the left. I don't think there's likely to be anything about bringing logs from here, because they would roll to here at the very best, and then what? Go in the water? But I can't get too long in this row, as far as I know. Huh. Maybe this is not the thing. But then there's a setup for that to be the thing, aren't they? Aren't they? I'm not pushing a two log down from that island. Are we making a... no. Ha. This one's going north from that island? I don't have any tall trees. So, unlikely, right? Unless these both go like... I can't do it. Like there, and I roll a... no. I roll a tall log over the top. Yeah. Oh gosh. Oh golly gosh. Huh? What are we doing? I should not be doing this. This isn't gonna work. I'm gonna push over to that tree. Why are there two logs there? They're both from this island, aren't they? Yep. Like, what if they were... Oh, I don't know. This is nightmarish. Another raft. And what of it? I don't think that one needed to be in the water. I must have just pushed it in at the end. So in theory, I could put these two logs next to each other horizontally and then roll that one along it. Which sounds actually plausible. What happens if I get... Can I merge a raft here? So basically have it standing up on its end. I want to push it up from where it is from right now. Oh, okay, so I've undone past the important parts. This part. Go on top, I can't go on top. I suppose if that just weren't in the water, I can now push that north. Then maybe you get this one in the right position as well. What am I doing? What am I doing? How did this one work? Somehow you got there. That let me go across that for sure. Yes. No. Maybe. Oh yeah, I did do that and then I pushed that to the right. That's how you ended up in the water. What if I push you one more? I can't. Okay, so maybe that's necessary. But why did that log even need to be there? Oh, to get me across here. But I could... Can't get out of the way because then I can't push this log north. Okay. Maybe that is the only way of doing this. Yeah. There's no... Oh. There's a raft spot there. Oh, I must have done that. Oh gosh, okay, undo everything. Right, yeah, that's what I did on that island. I rafted southwards. Confusing situation. So yeah, I rafted down to that corner. Very confusing. I guess I got the snow person, but I've still got this cloud. Is there a separate raft I should take? Could work. If I could make a raft there. I can't make a raft there. What do I do on that island? Who knows? Probably, yeah, that was like a rafting section. Oh, that's that bit. Oh, okay. Huh. Going south, I can't see how far the land goes. If I jump back out there and reset this island, push south and then stand on the end of this, there's a rock there as though that's a backwards direction for a raft from the right. That's what that implies to me. Or it's like I'm connecting from this island, like I'm somehow pushing this down an extra one. How would that ever happen? Would it? Should roll you over something or something like that? The other gaps are 3, so there's also gaps. Okay, so the gap below me is 2, and the gap to the right is 3, and then it's 2 again. That's kind of weird. I don't think I could, like, this space here doesn't give me much freedom. With a square, what can I do with it? Can't go around it. Can't go under it. Can't go around it. Have to go over it. That rock is saying raft from there, but that doesn't make sense. How could they ever raft from that spot? Oh, unless that's actually... Maybe I don't make a raft where I thought I had to make a raft there, but I go there with a raft somehow. Does it push off that big island on the right? There's that weird rock in the middle. That doesn't help. No, that's never gonna work. But I also can't just make a raft there. Weird. Weird. You can go there. You can go there. Look. In fact, if I join to the left, I wouldn't be able to go anywhere on the island. I'd be stuck behind a rock. That tells me even more. And if I suppose there's the possibility that I'm crossing a 3 gap here. How likely is that? It's pretty unlikely, I think. Pretty unlikely. I feel like I'm rafting from over there, but I cannot see how that would happen. If I do this for a long time, maybe I'll slowly get there. Weird. Weird. Can this be solved backwards? Can I like cross over backwards and then push this down? Ugh. Is there a... There's no postbox over here, so probably not. Like this was a dead end, wasn't it? It's entirely a dead end. I went through all this stuff. Got to here. I got the museum exhibition, but... Exhibit. But... I stopped. There's nothing on this island. Therefore, I'm going that way from this rock. Like, there's no doubt about that, right? Then how on earth do I set that up? I can't put 2 logs in that space. And I can't put 2 logs in this space without the 2 tall log being horizontal, vertical. Definitely. How will I get you one space down without you going in the water? You have to hit something. Well, then that thing would have to be in the water. That doesn't make sense. That can't happen. Therefore, yes. Maybe I'm going to have to leave this one. I have to leave this weird little cloud in the middle and then resolve those when I get back to them. Just to make sure it's complete. Okay. Okie dokie. We shall leave that for now. We'll go somewhere else. In fact, so that's like pretty much this area done except for that cloud. That's alright. I'll just come back to it. I think the next thing we should do is figure out what's actually going on at the bee's knees, which is here. Because that island got reset. Okay, so next time we are starting from here and going somewhere, probably. I think I see what we might be doing. Right.